Hi, my name is Jack Tolman and I'm the Executive Director at Norwood Public Access Television, and we're located in Norwood, Massachusetts. Before I begin, I would like to take the time to thank the judges who are viewing all these videos that are submitted for consideration, because we know it's a lot of work and you're volunteering your time, so all of us in the public access community, thank you for that time. Here we are located in Norwood High School, and the partnership started 6 years ago upon the construction of a new high school. So Norwood Public Access is located right here in Norwood High School. And here is our control room. Our primary switcher is the broadcast picks, and the students and the staff and public access producers all use this equipment every single day. Next to the switcher is our New Tech Talk Show. And what we like to do is we like to catch in with some members of the community who are no longer in Norwood, and it's a great way to make our show a little bit special when we have people Skype in from all across the country. And next to that is our Complex character generator, and we use that quite a bit for our sports broadcasts as well as animated lower thirds. And next to that is our instant replay unit, which is also a broadcast picks product. This control room is connected to the gymnasium here at Norwood High School. So we do quite a bit of sports programming and feed the cameras back here. Students learn how to do it, and we use instant replay, and the students get real-world experience. Coming into our studio, the students have a lot of fun in here. We have a chroma key curtain where the students like to do a lot of fun. Everybody likes chroma key. But here is the studio that Norwood Public Access uses, the public access producers in the town use, as well as the students here at Norwood High every single day. And one of the things I'd like to start off with is the students every single day come here and do a live newscast called NHS Update. Students arrive, work on the scripts, and it's broadcast live to the building as well as to the community at home. So I'd like to start off and show you NHS Update produced by Norwood High television students.
Good morning, Mustangs. Today is Monday, November 7th, and it is an S1 day. Today's SAT word of the day is faction, meaning a small group within a larger group. Today for lunch, we have popcorn chicken. Today on the show, we have an episode of Curious Mustang and a political update. Now sit back and relax because NHS Update starts right now. Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome to the show. I'm Alessandra Varan.
And I'm Ron Marshalsea. The 30th annual running of the Norwood Turkey Trot will be held on Sunday, November 20th. Students and staff interested in running can register online or see Mrs. Glynn for a flyer. Anyone interested in volunteering should also see Ms. Glynn.
With the election taking place tomorrow, we have our political correspondent explaining the importance of voting. Michael?
Hi, my name is Tim Rose, and I'm a sophomore at Norwood High School. TV students at Norwood High are lucky to have the NPA TV partnership. We get to use all of their awesome equipment every day to produce video segments for our TV class. We also are very lucky to be able to use their amazing studio each morning for NHS Update. There are 4 levels of TV at Norwood High, and NPA provides the classroom computers that students use to complete their assignments. One of the programs that we produce is Mustang Magazine. This program combines all of our projects into a half-hour show highlighting student work. So now take a look at a student project that profiles a high school student who also takes college courses.
NHS students are taking classes at Massasoit Community College before they even have a high school diploma. It's all part of a program that's new to Norwood. Senior Colleen Osborne already has earned 9 credits.
You basically can take your general ed classes, which is like math, reading, English, things like that, to just lower your coursework in college.
Senior Coleman Ivory says on the first day he felt weird going into a college class.
But like after I got there, like I talked to some of the kids in the class, and like none of them were in high school obviously, but like you kind of just get to be familiar with them, so it's kind of just like they kind of treat you as like an adult too. They don't look at you as a kid.
NHS guidance counselor Kristen McDonald says students can also take elective classes that specialize in specific majors.
I think what's really nice about the program is that colleges, because of their funding, can offer more classes than a high school can, and I think it allows students to be able to explore new career fields.
Ivory wanted to see what a major in business might be like.
So I took the class to see if I would, and I did good in the class, and I really liked it, so yeah, I think it helped a lot, like choosing what I want to do, because I'm going to go into business.
Hi, I'm Donna Dolliner, and I work in the Norwood Public Schools LEAD program. I work alongside Mike Finnerty and Rob Ledoux, and we work with the students 18 to 22 years old. We've had a monthly TV show with Norwood Public Access for about 3 years now. The kids put it together on their own with support from the teachers and Norwood Public Access. Why don't you take a look?
It's okay to make mistakes. You can always fix them. Hi, I'm Kevin.
And the #1 marching band instrument, Nick.
What one?
The trombone!
Hi, Sandy, and welcome to the LEAD update.
Thank you so much. It's lovely to be here.
What is your first job? How old were you?
Austin, and welcome to Austin at the Movies. Today I'll be talking about my top 5 movies of 2016.
Yeah, and then the big game, folks, Monday, December 12th. The Boston Bruins played the Montreal Canadiens, a big rivalry game. There was a lot of hard hits, a lot of blood in the process. And, it was fun anyway.
NPA TV's mission is to provide Norwood residents with the necessary knowledge and equipment to get their opinion on the air. NPA TV is a community television station where Norwood residents with an interest in television production or a program can receive training in digital video and editing. NPA TV has numerous amounts of public access producers, such as Pastor Jean Luma, Reverend Eunice Sims, 94-year-old Jim Schmidt, Bill McCoy, Christine Girardi, Nick Vecchio, and to leave you with the king of public access at NPA TV, who has produced 590 shows alone, Mr. Tom Cummings.
I'm Tom Cummings, and I do public access shows here in the town of Norwood. I speak about different issues, whether they be local, statewide, down to Washington. And we have 2 shows I do. I do an Inside Norwood show and a panel show which involves 3 people, 3 people who are involved in the town usually. And we have different opinions of things that go on. And I also have my opinion, and we do receive a lot of calls on these shows, and it works out well for the town of Norwood. I enjoy doing it. I've done over 400 shows in the past 15 years. You're going to see a segment of my show coming up very shortly. Thank you. Joining me this afternoon is Selectman Tom Maloney. Tom and I have been friends for a while, and he's been in office about 6 months now. And I'm going to ask you, Tom, how do you like it? What's going on? Okay, good.
Oh yeah, no, you've been a couple of times we've done the TV show together. We talk about it. I enjoyed very much. I can't tell you how much I respect my colleagues on the board, because now I realize how much work actually goes into being a selectman.
It's a lot of work, yeah.
I mean, not just on the Tuesday meetings, but like the committee work that we do and all.
People call you, I'm sure. People call you. You meet people in the street. Now they know who you are, okay, and it's going to get better and better, or worse and worse, whatever you want to call it, But it's great. No, hey, you ran and you did well. You had a big vote, and, you're sitting at those meetings, still feeling your way along a little bit, though, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Joan's going to tell us a little bit about the medical marijuana now, what it does permit. Joni?
The ballot question will permit possession, use, distribution, and cultivation of marijuana in limited amounts, but still personal cultivation for it, by persons over 21 years of age. Now, that's a really serious question that you have to ask yourself. Do you want your neighbor growing marijuana so that your kids can get in their yard or wherever they want to grow it and be able to get access to this marijuana?
NPA TV broadcasts meetings live and recorded that are also available on demand. NPA records government meetings such as town meeting. This provides the town with transparency on local issues and information to help residents make an informed decision. In addition to town meeting, NPA TV also covers the Airport Commission, Board of Selectmen, School Committee, Finance Commission, Zoning Board of Appeals, Board of Health, Planning Board, Permanent Building Construction Committee, Conservation Commission, and the Town-wide Budget Committee. NPA TV also provides coverage of additional local committees formed to deal with particular questions facing our town. If there is an important issue to be discussed in Norwood, you can count on NPA to be there. Now let's take a look at one of Norwood's annual town meetings.
The motion by the Finance Commission with respect to Article 9 is for indefinite postponement. On that, all those in favor, please say aye. Aye. All those opposed, please say no. That has carried. Thank you. We move on to Article 10. Ms. Langone?
I need the mic, don't I? The following sum be taken from free cash for the purposes of 2040 Fire Department new equipment, $50,000.
Is that account number 2040, is that right?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Do you want to speak to this, or does the chief want to speak to this?
I don't think I can add any more than what's in the yellow sheet already, and I'm sure some of the people who need this will be able to speak if you have questions.
All right. Chief Greeley, did you want to speak to this?
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Good evening, town meeting. Tony Greeley, your fire chief. I'm trying to accomplish two things with the purchase of this one vehicle.
Hi, my name is John Longley, Director of Athletics at Norwood High School. I want to thank NPA TV for their continued coverage of Norwood High School athletics. This past year alone, NPA TV covered over 50 athletic events for the athletic department at Norwood High School. NPA TV not only covers athletic events here at Norwood High School, but they cover track meets at the Reggie Lewis Center in Boston, and they travel to various schools and rinks all over the Bay State promoting our athletic program here at Norwood High School. All the families of the student athletes really appreciate the broadcast to be able to see their student athletes compete. If they can't make it to a game, they know sometimes they can catch it on NPA TV. So thanks again for all the support that NPA shows to the student athletes here at Norwood High School. Next up, we're going to take a look at the 2016 boys basketball game versus Walpole. Thank you.
Houston to set a pick for Bell up at the top here. Looking for David Sad, clock winding down, tries to force it to Houston. Shot doesn't go, and there's still some time left on the clock. If that goes, no. Plenty of time to go there. It's funny, I think these guys lost track of the clock there, Mike, and I don't know if they knew how much time was left. 41-29 at the third.
So now we're going to have an interview. Brian Curley is going to interview our AD, John Longley. So we'll send it down to Brian Curley.
So I'm here with Athletic Director, Mr. Longley. So Mr. Longley, there's clearly a big crowd here for the doubleheader against Walpole. What's some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that you and the other crew here at NHS has to do to set up?
Yeah, it's a great night. We got a big crowd, a lot of students, a lot of people in the community. It is a little bit unique to have the doubleheader. Tonight we had senior night, so there was a lot of coordination. The boys had 10 seniors, the girls have 5. So there's a lot of coordination with the parents, the parent fundraising group, the coaches. Then we have a game staff, officials.
Hi, I'm Erica McLaughlin, Digital Media Coordinator here at Norwood Public Access. We cover many live events and create many community partnerships with our brand new broadcast truck. This includes graduations, parades, and many more. Last year, we drove down to the town common to celebrate Norwood High School prom in our production of Live from the Red Carpet. And we'll also take a look at one of our newer shows here at NPA, where we highlight different communities around town with NPA on the road.
Here we are back live with our first couple, and they'd like to introduce themselves.
Tom White.
Martha Woodside. And I have to just say, you guys look absolutely gorgeous. You're the first couple that gets to go on tonight. So, Martha, we're going to talk about you first. Sorry, Tom. The gown. How did you decide on this lovely one? Where'd you buy it?
It's from David's Bridal. It was a very difficult decision, but once I put it on, I loved the color. I just loved the way everything clicked, and I had to have it.
I agree. I think it was an excellent, excellent choice. So, Tom, you went with the matching tie?
Yes, I went with the matching tie.
And where'd you get your tux?
Ooh, I forget. It was last year for last year's prom, and I can't quite remember.
Did you buy one?
Yeah, I did.
Well, that was very smart, very resourceful of you. Now, Martha, did you do your hair and makeup by yourself, or did you go to some local vendor here?
My makeup is done by me, and my hair is done by Lords and Ladies in West Roxbury.
Excellent. Well, I think you guys are ready. I know there's people are they're yelling at you over here. They want to get you. You look beautiful. Have a fabulous time and enjoy the prom.
Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Megan Corbett, Station Manager at NPA TV. In 2016, NPA produced over 524 programs. NPA TV is going into their 15th year and is an integral part of the community. Norwood Digest is a monthly magazine show hosted by Jack McCarthy that showcases Norwood's people, places, and events. Norwood Digest was the first original program that was produced by NPA. Production began in 2004 and 190 episodes have been produced. Broadcasts have been taped, live in the studio, and live from downtown Norwood. Viewers of Norwood Digest get to meet residents of Norwood, enjoy human interest stories, and learn about town projects and events. The entire NPA staff contributes ideas and segments to the show. Norwood Digest is a true team effort. Now I'll leave you with a clip from Norwood Digest. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
Welcome back to Norwood Digest. It's been like the week of old friends, the show of old friends. And probably my oldest friend in Norwood is the gentleman sitting next to me, Joe Greeley. You all know Joe from his many years on the FinCom, but I know Joe as the guy that sat one row to my left and one row behind me in first grade. So Joe Greeley, welcome to Norwood Digest, and how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me, John.
So,
and I'm likely to call you John several times.
Yeah, so that's how he knew me.
John Kevin, actually.
Yes,
Yep.
that's when the nuns or my mother was mad at me. It was
That's
John
right.
Kevin.
Right.
So you're leaving the FinCom after how many years?
I am. This is my my 9th year on the committee. People make it sound like I'm like retiring, and you'll be Skyping me next week. But, I just look at it as I'm leaving the FinCom and I haven't figured out what to do next. I like the word so far.
Yes.
This is what I've done so far, and I've really enjoyed the last 9 years getting to know my fellow commissioners, and just trying to help. I think.